Hello my Geminis, and welcome to your reading today. Today's reading is going to be a general reading, okay? So please do keep in mind that anything can get channeled through. I felt called to do a general reading for all of the signs. If you're curious on watching another sign, any water, fire, or earth signs, okay, other than yours, Gemini, I will have that posted. Just bear with me here as I try to get all of them done, since there are quite a few signs that I have to go through today. Okay, so we're gonna get your current energy, future energy, what you need to focus on at this time, and then I'm also going to get a little more about what's coming, if there's anything that's gonna like pop up out of nowhere. Okay, I'm gonna channel some of that with my tea leaf oracles here, and then we're gonna get some charms and advice. I felt called to only do charms and no initials, so there's not going to be any initials today. Excuse me. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump into it. As always, please remember to only take what resonates or what you feel is for you. Okay, if you need to meditate, take in you know, some deep breaths before tuning in, grab a little snack. But yeah, let's go ahead and start off with your angel number, Gemini. Hope you've been doing good, by the way. I'm gonna write this down for you here. What is the angel number today for Gemini? Spirit, thank you so much. We have 5514. I also heard 555, so I'm gonna put 555 here for you. Okay, so you got two angel numbers, Gemini. So what you're gonna do with this, if you're new here, is towards the end of your reading, you're gonna go onto your search engine and search up 5514 angel number meaning, hit search, and you'll get a message. And then separately, you're gonna search up 555 angel number meaning, hit search, and get a second message. And if you feel like it, feel free to leave what message you got down in the description box down below. Everyone gets different messages, okay? So I think it'd be really interesting and cool to see what you guys got, if you would like to share. Let's go ahead and hopefully you can see that. I don't know if it's picking up on my camera. I can't really see it, and I'm scared that let me do this in purple. I've been feeling purple today. Maybe you've been wearing a lot of purple. I don't know. I just want to make sure you see it. Okay. Hopefully that helps. Alrighty. Let's jump into it. So Spirit, please show me the current energy of Gemini at this time. What is it that we need to know? Show me their current energy when they watch this reading. My readings are timeless, okay? So whenever this reading is finding you, Gemini, a year from now, 2 years from now, there can still be a message here for you. Please show me Gemini's current energy. What is Gemini's current energy at this time? Gemini's current energy. Ooh, got some cards. Okay. I was like, something wants to come out. We have the sun. Gemini's current energy. Oh goodness. Oh my gosh. Okay, I feel called to take these, so I'm gonna do it. Oh, I gotta block this one out. Okay. And we did also get 10 of Pentacles and 5 of Cups as well. We got a lot of stuff for future energy. I'm just gonna put this on the side for now, okay? because there is a lot already here on the table. So just give me a second to channel everything here. So Gemini, I feel like right now at this time, for the most part, everything's been going good, considering we have like the sun here. We got some cups energy on the table as well. You could be spending a lot of time with either like family or in your community. I see you in this like giving type of energy, or like sharing. This could be sharing, you know, emotions, thoughts, ideas, anything that you have. For those of you that have kids, I am getting a lot having to do with like children that's coming through as well. This could just be you spending a lot of time with kids, if you have any kids right now, taking care of them, nurturing them. Specifically, I'm getting like a daughter energy, so you could have like a daughter. I mean, it doesn't matter. But yeah, I just see you like enjoying time with them, or enjoying providing for them. If it's not for a child, this could just be providing in general for, you know, very important people in your life. You could also be spending majority of your time at home. Not to say that you haven't been going out, or haven't been going, you know, maybe to go grab a bite to eat with like a friend or anything like that. You know, but I feel like you're spending, again, majority of your time at home with this child, or just by yourself and your own energy, giving into, you know, yourself and your stability, or everything that you have. I see you also, there's something coming through about like enjoying what you do have right now at home. I don't know, maybe you've been enjoying like cooking. Something with like cooking is coming through. Anyways, but I am seeing something here going into the near, I feel like this is already in your energy, which I think is crazy, how the way like all of your cards came out, because I was gonna do current energy first and then future energy. Someone could be like sick or struggling with like a little cough. Maybe this child is, maybe that's why you've been at home and you've been focusing on them. Maybe they've been like sick lately, I do feel called to say. Anyways, just because like I keep coughing, I do see a little bit of fears here. This could be fears when it comes, I'm getting different things. I feel like fears when it comes to this child, or being able to like provide or not for you and this child, or if you don't have a child, just like for yourself. But I see in the near future here a death happening that I feel like is going to maybe put a few things on hold here, but in return is going to bring you a lot of happiness, a lot of financial abundance is what I'm seeing as well. That's what this 10 of Pentacles is here for. This could be maybe some of you, you've been like struggling financially right now. Maybe you're like a single parent, and this could have to do with you going through an awakening and having a new job that's going to come through, and you'll be able to provide a lot better for yourself. Again, for those of you who have kids, for your family. You know, I just see something with like, it's giving like elevation, but it is something that is going to be a little bit of a process. I feel like some of you maybe already know what this is, or know that this is going somewhere, if that makes sense, because I feel like there's something coming through with like you already knowing that things are going to take a shift, but also still being a little bit afraid, a little bit fearful here is what I'm getting with like the moon, okay? But there is a death that wants to happen. And no, you know, if you're new here to like tarot and stuff, like death doesn't mean quite literal death. It really just means you getting out of, you know, like outdated ways of thinking, old cycles, getting out of a stage in your life that no longer serves you. So I feel like you could be praying or have been wishing lately, like, please God, please someone give me something new. I'm ready for something fresh. I just need like a new chapter in my life right now, because you could be feeling, yes, for the most part, like happy, you know, because that's what we were getting in the beginning for your current energy. It's not like you're not happy. It's not like you're super miserable, but I do feel this sense of being like happy and content, but I feel like at times maybe a little bit bored when it comes to certain things. This could be like finances, this could be in the love department for some of you. Maybe some of you are like, you know, I'm happy with me and my child, or I'm happy being alone, and I've already experienced being alone, but I'm ready for something new. I'm ready to share my life with someone, you know, have like a 10 of Pentacles with someone here where I can share my abundance, or have someone to give someone else to give my time and attention to, someone else to care for, that sort of thing. Okay, I am getting something also, just like based off my own intuition, coming through with you working a lot at this time, either overworking too much, or feeling like you're underworked, or yeah, so like you're either working a lot and you feel like you need like a little break here, or feeling like where you're working at, your talents, your gifts aren't being used to its full potential. Like I feel like you know that they can, and that could be why you're seeking some new change, you know. I just heard seeking challenge. Maybe some of you feel like your job or where you're at right now isn't challenging enough, and you're just like, okay, let's bring on something new, you know, something that I will actually give me a challenge, or make me work for something, make me work towards something. We have the 5 of Cups here as well for future energy. I do feel called to bring out the book for this one and read this to you, so I'm gonna do that. Let's see. The 5 of Cups indicates you may be questioning your contribution to a situation that resulted in a loss of some kind. Yeah, again, so this is what I was pulling intuitively with, like you feeling like you're either like maybe like overgiving or undergiving. And again, this card also does talk about loss. You may find yourself falling down what may have been, or where did I fall short. Spiral as you examine how your actions or decisions may have led you to this moment. Is your attention on a situation that is over and cannot be undone? Are you going over every detail of a mistake you made? As the saying goes, there is no use crying over spilt milk. The 5 of Cups carries a heavy energy centered around feeling consumed by loss. You may have experienced a setback at work, a relationship may have ended, or you may have lost a possession that meant a great deal to you. Agonizing over something that is out of your control only keeps you in a state of pain. The 5 of Cups is a reminder that there is more out there. You have reasons to feel hopeful once again. However, you will need to figure out how to redirect your attention so that you can see and appreciate opportunities that present themselves in the future. And this is like for your future energy here. I do, you know, want to remind you. So allowing yourself time to properly grieve, accepting loss over a situation. Unable to shake feelings of guilt and despair. Yeah, so you could have like gone through a loss. Again, like I was getting, this could have to do with like a job. For some of you, it's gonna be like a relationship or a connection. You're trying to figure out a way to move on from this connection and being by yourself and having this new beginning. There's just a lot here being centered by having like a new fresh start, wanting a new fresh start. And yes, you know, your angels, your spirit guides, God, they're all behind you. I'm behind you. But everything really does start with you, and it all starts, I feel like, personally with the mind. You know, we are our thoughts. Things that you do think is what you do become. And this is why they say that like affirmations are very strong, they're very powerful. So if you've been struggling, Gemini, with letting go of things that maybe you felt like were your fault, or there's something coming through as well here with like the child. You could have gone through a situation with this child, or if you're someone who's experienced divorce, maybe you feel guilty. You know, maybe you feel like, could I have done something better to, you know, in this past connection, to still be with the still be with the father of my child and not put my child through this, you know, but also not realizing that it takes two to tango. Maybe this person that, you know, you left, the father of your child, didn't see eye to eye with you. Maybe the connection was abusive and you had to leave for the better of you and this child. You know, there's a lot more to every situation, is what I'm trying to say. And don't put a lot of this weight or a lot of this guilt on you, especially when it comes to things that you can't control. So there's a need for you, Gemini, to release things that you can't control, and to also shift your focus a little bit better when it comes to your thoughts, to your emotions, okay, in order to have this death. Because all of these things, this negative thinking that you're thinking, this is all illusions. And that's why we have the moon card here. That's all this fogginess, this cloudiness that's not allowing you to, you know, to see past this new chapter that you've been asking for, but again, that you haven't been seeing because you feel blocked by all of these emotions, by these past situations, which a lot of this does feel, you know, like it's from having to do with things that happened in the past. And so if it's already in the past, you have to leave it there, which, believe me, I understand is a lot easier said than done. But you definitely do have the power, the capability to do that. I do see you doing that, okay, in the future here with the Star card and again the Ten of Pentacles. But keep on keeping on, Gemini. Keep on moving forward. Keep looking forward, okay? Because there's a lot of beautiful things that are waiting for you at the other side of this door. Let's go ahead and get what you need to focus on, okay? Speaking of that, let's see, what does Gemini need to focus on moving forward with this energy here? Spirit, what should Gemini focus on? We have expand. You're being asked to expand. You live in a huge world with endless possibilities, and staying safe in the known is no longer working for you. It's time to make your world just a little bit bigger. It's time to imagine the possibilities and go for them. So you're being called to expand. I heard expand your thoughts. Actually, quite literally, for some of you, this could be moving. Maybe some of you have been thinking about moving, but you're scared to do that, especially if, you know, you're like a single parent. Okay, it's going to be different for everybody. But we have expand. And I feel like this card also goes back to what I was saying too, with you feeling for the most part happy and content, but like ready for something new. Okay, you're not having these thoughts just because. It's for a reason, and it's because it's time for this death, for this new chapter. It's time for expansion, new ideas, new possibilities, growth. Look, with that we have manifest. My voice is like giving out on me. I wonder if you're sick, Gemini. We have you're always manifesting, whether you're aware of it or not. This is what I was saying with you are your thoughts, okay? So be careful. I'm stuttering with my words. I feel like you're a little bit all over the place with your thoughts. You're like really scattered brain right now, Gemini. So again, what I was trying to say was you are your thoughts. So I know that we could only control so much of what we're thinking, right, on a day-to-day basis. Sometimes some things, some thoughts we can't control. But as soon as you have a thought or a negative thought that you know is going to put you in a bad mood or is going to create unnecessary anxiety, or I don't know, just any kind of negative feeling, the second that you feel that, shift your energy. You know, they say that doing something physical helps. So, you know, this could be going for a run if you like to run. Spend time with this like child, take him out to the park. If you need to get out of the house because being enclosed is like driving you nuts, get out of the house. You know, go do that. Go for a walk. Do something that makes you happy. Paint, work with your hands, keep your hands busy. I heard that someone here likes to like organize stuff or has an obsession with like organizing or moving things around. That's something that I personally like to do as well whenever my mind feels really blocked. You know, clean up your space a little bit, you know, do these things. Take anything that has to do with like movement will help you. But again, also manifestation is based on your thoughts, and you're being asked to manifest consciously through positive thinking, so you'll attract into your life exactly what you're wanting. Okay, so out with the old, in with the new thoughts, new manifestations, new things that you're wanting to manifest here. Ooh, this one shot out. It got stuck in my plant. Oh, we have let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Can't hold it back. So there could be like, I don't know, this child, someone could like Frozen. Oh, confirmation on my phone. Okay, let's see. Let it go, Gemini. You're being asked to let go of whatever pain and resentment you've been holding on to. It's hurting you, and you can't fully be present in your life if you're holding on to this negativity. Release it and be free. Yes, this is what we were getting. All of this fogginess with the moon. It's just, it's something that's just blocking you, and it's getting in your way. Okay, and please, Gemini, you got this. Push through this. Don't let this get in the way of you reaching this 10 of Pentacles here, whether it's with someone else or maybe it's just by yourself. If you've been like, I want to do more for me and myself and me only, or me and my child, and I want to be able to do it all without anyone helping me, then you can do that. You know, the possibilities are endless. Whatever it is that you're trying to work towards, it all just starts with the thoughts. So let's get a little bit more on anything else. This is just like side messages here that Spirit wants to bring to our attention. If there's anything you need to be aware of or anything else that's coming in the future here. This is a pretty big deck. If you're a current subscriber, you know that I shuffle this one separately. So I feel called to get this half, so let's do that. So Spirit, is there anything else you would like to bring to Gemini's attention at this time? Look, we have more about fear and worries. We have Dagger, fear, worries, and tense situations. We also have Rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. This is for those of you that I was saying that you could have been having trouble with, like leaving a certain person in the past, or the father of your child for those of you, or mother of your child for all of my, you know, guys that are watching. We also have Bo, you are highly thought of. Yeah, so you have a lot of, this also reminds me of like a child here. So yeah, we have a lot of child energy that's coming through. Specifically daughter. I was getting a daughter in the beginning because we have a girl here and a girl on this card. And, you know, but anyways, it could be a boy or girl. You're very, very loved. Okay, Gemini, I feel like you have a lot of people that, you know, do think of you and want your best interest at heart. I just feel like you're really stuck in this situation with in the past with, I feel like it does have to do with a relationship, I do want to say, or with like a person. It could be more than one people. For some of you it could even be like family. I'm getting like a mother figure. Maybe like some of you have like mommy daddy issues, things having to do with like childhood trauma. Okay, for everyone it's gonna be a little bit different. We even have a little girl here as well. Yeah, we have really strong, beautiful, little daughter energy that's coming through. So cute. Let's go ahead and get you some of these. I just made this deck. I'm planning on adding on to it, so can you clarify anything for us today before we move on, Spirit? Can you clarify anything for Gemini? We have certified. Some of you could have gotten certified as of recently, is what I just heard. for something, or you're planning on getting certified. I'm also hearing just in general that you're definitely more than capable of manifesting what you want to manifest. Okay, there's something here coming through with like some of you Geminis selling yourself short. Don't think that, I don't know, oh, I don't have enough money, or I don't have the brains to go to school. What else am I hearing? I come from a small town, like there's no way I can do this. Or because I was getting something having to do with moving. Maybe some of you want to move to like a bigger city or a bigger town here. Again, that's all of these negative thoughts. Okay, so you're definitely more than certified to do this. We were getting some energy coming through with like a job. So some of you could be getting certified or thinking of getting certified, but you don't know if you're gonna be able to pass this test or not. You definitely can. Okay, Thursday is going to be significant. Thursday fell under Rooster. Maybe on a Thursday this person from the past could be contacting you. Just be really careful. I heard Thursday could be a date, an important date where you're gonna get like certified or go take this test as well. I also just heard Thursdays are for the girls. I don't know. Look, we got bored. This is your energy that I was channeling in the beginning. Like I said, I feel like you're like content for the most part. Like you're grateful for what you have, but I feel like you're just like like it's time for something new. So that's just like boredom that's coming through. We also have healing in the bottom of the deck as well, Gemini. So again, you know, when it comes to moving forward and expanding, manifesting, you know, that also comes with healing, with death and rebirth, new chapters, new things, new opportunities, comes healing as well. So you need to heal. Okay, you could be receiving a FaceTime from someone. We did get a card about you being highly thought of. So someone that's thinking of you. This could be a distant friend, you know, a friend that lives like far away that's thinking of you. FaceTime them, or I don't know, there could have been something. Why is that coming through? I heard like a missed FaceTime call, like you missed their FaceTime call or they missed yours and you guys never got connected. I don't know, there's just something about a FaceTime. Okay, and someone's thinking of you. Cute. So we're gonna get you some charms. Like I said, I'm not doing initials today. I will zoom you in. Okay, give me a second. If you have the volume up, go ahead and lower it down now because this part does get a little loud. Spirit, what are the charms today for Gemini before they go? Thank you so much. I feel called to get a little more. We got a second hangman here. Yeah, so look, and we have, oh my gosh, okay. Sorry, I'm getting too excited. We have a lot that's resonating. Gemini, let's talk about it. Let's get into it. We're focused. Okay, cool. So, like I was saying, look, we have, you got the hangman card. Let me pull it out because you got the hangman, or in this deck it's called the hang one, same thing. And then you got it in your charms too. So again, you know, this feeling of you feeling a little bit stuck, being like, like I'm so bored right now, I don't know what to do. When something new coming, okay, this energy is going to shift. It's just gonna take time. It's gonna take patience with yourself. And again, healing, a lot of healing. You need to let go of some things, okay, Gemini? Let's see what else. I feel called to search this up, so I'm gonna do that. We have Cruel Summer. I believe that's a Taylor Swift song. Some of you could be Taylor Swift fans, okay? Let's see what else. Yeah, I feel like something was broken here in the past with this ex. And that's why, you know, so some of you are confirmation moving on from a relationship or a connection, or feeling like you've failed a child, if for those of you that were resonating with that, or with divorce. Okay, this is part of the healing and part of what you need to let go of. Nonetheless, I do see that some of you are still holding to the idea of one day, you know, meeting your person, meeting the one, of attracting that like 10 of Pentacles energy that we were getting, of sharing a life with someone. I'm also getting that this heart here is also just representing you know, for those of you who have kids, you know, spending a lot of time with them, feeling those feelings of closeness, caring for them, nurturing them, all that good stuff. You could be buying some new things or own like Pandora jewelry, or planning on doing that, or buying a gift, buying someone a gift is what I'm hearing. I was getting, for the most part, you being at home, but you could be wanting to maybe go out, go to like a club or like a bar with some friends. I did hear Thursdays are for the girls. That was like a little side message that I was channeling. So that could be what this is about here too. We do have the Wheel of Fortune here. Okay, so again, things are definitely going to start turning in places that may have you feeling a little bit uncomfortable, but without uncomfortability, change wouldn't be possible. We do have Tower here as well. Without Tower moments, we won't be able to have deaths, we won't be able to have rebirths. Okay, so Tower moments are really uncomfortable again, but they bring a lot of necessary change. This is going to allow you to expand with this expand card that you got here. The number 7 could be significant. I just heard this could be like the date of a child's birthday. I don't know, February 7th, May 7th. I'm hearing July 7th. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We also have the letter V. Someone could know someone named Vivi, Viviane, Vanessa. Those are the only names I'm getting here. Oh, I also heard Victor as well. You can look this up on your own if you would like to. Okay, but let's see. A swan has often been as a symbol of wisdom, and includes awakening the power of self, balance, grace, inner beauty, innocence, self-esteem, and seeing into the future, understanding spiritual evolution, developing intuitive abilities, grace in dealings with others, and commitment as well. So yeah, I feel like through going through this Tower moment, this death here, you're gonna gain a lot of wisdom from this, through going through this change, through going, don't think that going through all of this, like, you know, trials and tribulations, this pain is for nothing. You're gonna end up becoming a lot more wiser than you already are. I feel like this is something you could get complimented on, actually, is what I just heard, by other people. Maybe a lot of people tell you like, you're so wise, or you give a lot of good advice. It's time for you to take your own advice, okay, Gemini? But yeah, going into calmer waters, self-balance, you know, all that good stuff. But again, that's waiting for you on the other side. That's going to come. These are the rewards from you healing here. Okay, let's go ahead and get you a healing message before you go. Let me just zoom you out. Okay. What's the healing message today for Gemini before they go? Also, again, reminder to search up the 2 angel numbers that you got, the 5514 and 555. And please comment down below what your angel numbers were. I would love to see them, okay? So, Spirit, what is the angel number? What is the healing message today for Gemini before they go? Thank you so much. Okay. Oh, we got 2. I heard 2 in my head, but I thought that was 1. Focus, focus, focus. We have I am light and faithfulness. I always have hope. No matter the ordeal, I have faith in a better future. I turn darkness into light. I open my heart to others and to God, and am spiritually strong. I draw light to me and shine with all my being. Okay, I am light. Faithfulness. I commit to my mind, heart, and will. I am devoted to the needs of my soul. I trust in myself and God and the universe. I like how they're the same color too. Beautiful energy. Okay, Gemini, I'm gonna leave this here with you. Thank you so much for tuning in for this quick reading today. If you enjoyed it and would like to see future readings like this one, leave a comment down below or give this video a thumbs up. If you're new here, hi, welcome. I hope you enjoyed today's reading. If you would like to see future readings like this one, you should totally subscribe to the channel and turn on the post notification bell so that way you do get notified anytime I do post a new reading or a new video. And I'll see you all on the next one, sending you a lot of light and love. Bye.